Good morning, pregame crew. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Good morning. It is March 11th, 2024. It is 6:23 a.m. Mountain Time, 8:23 a.m. Eastern Time. I sure can, Hugo. I need to do an audio-visual check, please. Perfect, Night Truck, thank you. Hey, Shake and Bake, Cliff, One-Liner, Hector, Night Truck, Adam, Greg, Train Man Dan, hey Tom, Donald, Spaceball, Keggers, Colby, Mike, Hugo, Squirrel Funds, Tess, hey Paula. Okay, let me go back up to the top. IMUX, looks like that's the first one. What's the volume on this thing? It's decent for a dollar name. You usually want at least 1 million, but this is okay. We're at the daily 200 MA. We closed below it on Friday. Got a big upper wick of profit taking. Bears were selling into this pop over the daily resistance and daily 200 MA. 1 second, my mouse has got to catch up. Yes, big profit taking after that big move up on Friday. Weekly, you were right below the 50 MA. Let me turn this volume down. You're right below the 50 MA, and $1.64 to $1.73 are your resistances. PLTR, sure. Weekly bull flag confirmed last week. We had a red day on Friday, but you were looking for a daily higher low compared to 23.43. We still have a gap over here at 24.41. We didn't fill that one. But again, plenty of room for a daily higher low. Yeah, it was clock change this weekend. Yep. SLV. SLV, you do have a daily tweezer top where bears sold into that pop. $22.40 and $22.45 double top on the weekly. So we're in an equilibrium. Actually, we're not. Broke it by 2 pennies, but I'd still call this an equilibrium. That's close enough. The preceding trend was up. So it does favor more upside versus downside. However, I am leaning bearish like you with this daily tweezer top. How many times can I say tweezer top? You're welcome. Weekly double top on this one, 299 and 301. You got a weekly higher high on a pullback. You're looking for a higher low. Daily lower high as possible compared to 301. Then you could equilibrium out here on the right side. You're down testing Friday's low, 285. And below that, you're looking at 278. Opening up pretty weak here. Good morning, Wave. Hey, 99 Slacker, success. Okay, I think I got all the chart requests done. We'll get started here in 2 minutes. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Market feels heavy this morning. Super heavy. SPY, we are gapping down now. QQQ, we are gapping down now. We weren't 2 hours, 3 hours ago, we were not. Good morning, Jill. Hey, Ray. Success. I'll get started here in just a minute. You're welcome, Gary. Hey, Paul. I'm doing well. I hope you're okay. All right, we can get started. Good morning. This is who I am. I'm Chart Gal Lori, and I'm part of the Chart Guys community. We teach technical analysis. If you want to check us out at chartguys.com, that'd be great. And you can follow me on X at Chart Gal Lori. All right, for the econ calendar today, we have a 3-year note auction and NY Fed 1-year consumer inflation expectations. But most importantly, tomorrow, we have CPI. And Thursday, we have PPI. We have lots of data and lots of earnings this week. Here's the table that I normally show y'all, and it's leaning more bullish than bearish. However, what is bearish is really bearish. So have we lost the 4-hour trend yet on ES? Not yet. So this is how I'm dividing up the day. So this morning, I'm looking for a potential 4-hour higher low compared to 51.49.50. Then on the next bounce, I'd be looking for a lower high compared to 52.57. So a higher low is still possible here for SPY. It's not a guarantee, it's still possible. Then on a bounce, we're looking for a lower high, and the amount of the retrace would let us know, is it a bear flag or does it have potential for equilibrium? In Q, we are coming dangerously close to losing this 18166 4-hour support. We're looking for a potential 4-hour higher low, but bulls are showing no sign of it yet. And then on a bounce, we're going to be looking for a lower high. And RTY is really going sideways. It's stronger than the other indices. Yeah, we're not gapping down on the Russell. And the Dow is the weakest. Your next support is 39181. You already lost to 39075. So on the next bounce, we're looking for a lower high on the Dow. VIX has got some spunk this morning. Fear is coming back into the market. 1612 is your resistance. That's from the daily chart, and now we're clearly over the daily 200 MA as long as we close above 1480 today. Hang Seng was green overnight. DAX was red. Bitcoin had a bull party and didn't invite SPY bulls to go with it. Potential bull flag here on lots of time frames. Back burner mode until bears prove otherwise, meaning looking to buy 5 and 15-minute oversold bounces. Ethereum looks great. It's just as strong as Bitcoin, if not. No, they're equal this morning. That's different. Dollar is slightly red. You can't get over the hourly 26 EMA has been a problem since Friday, March 1st. They have been under the hourly EMA, so 102.761 is your resistance. Let's see if dollar bulls can change that today. If so, gold may take a breather. It's been on a runner, potential 4-hour bull flag. Oil. We lost daily support of 77.52. And now on this bounce, we're looking for an hourly lower high compared to 78.38. I wanted to short oil on the loss of that trend line and I missed it. Yep, it's Friday morning. Nat gas is weak, 4-hour downtrend. Next support is 1755, resistance 1841. On the next bounce, we're looking for a 4-hour lower high. Apple is actually strong this morning. Apple didn't get the memo that the market wanted to roll over on Friday. It was just holding up strong almost all day, except for the last hour and a half of price action. It was super strong on Friday, and it is opening up strong this morning. Smack dab in the middle of Friday's range. Can Apple save this market? We will see. Amazon is having a slight gap down. Gap rules apply on all these gap downs. If bears defend 174.33 and they prevent bulls from re-entering Friday's range, that is a bear signal. Nvidia is reclaiming Friday's low. It was gapping down earlier, but it's reclaiming it. Mark in chat was drawing this out. Potential daily, or calling attention to it, I should say. Potential hourly 30-minute inverse head and shoulders on Nvidia. We'll see if this plays out. It got an upgrade this morning to 1,200. Yeah, 1,200. NVDA. Cantor Fitzgerald raises price target to 1,200 from 900. But it's not helping Nvidia this morning. Bears haven't been able to shake them, so we'll see if they can hold Friday's low into the open. Tesla is also green. Tesla and Apple have been getting no love whatsoever, so maybe today's their day. They can be the heroes of the market. And Tesla bulls need to prove a lot more to shake off this potential daily bear flag. All right, my queen of the mountain trades. Let me get my notes open over here. Abercrombie and Fitch 4-hour is oversold. RSI is 24. We're looking for a weekly higher low on Abercrombie. A weekly higher low. We have plenty of room for it. 4-hour oversold. This is typically where we start scouting it. So I like that this is gapping down. I want it to flush at open. Then I'd like to buy it long. Looking for that weekly higher low. I know it's counterintuitive saying you want something to gap down for you to buy it long, but I really like this setup. Amen, Topher. Topher says, good morning to everyone except whoever invented daylight savings time. I am with you. All right, ARM is weak here. We're gapping down $4. They have their lockup period expiring tomorrow, meaning insiders can sell it starting tomorrow. The ones that have been prevented from selling it the first, 6 months of the IPO? Yeah, so that expires tomorrow. So ARM is heavy. People are selling ahead of that lockup period expiration. So I think this is a short on any bounces. Of course, be careful, and we have to have proper setup with market conditions. But generally speaking, this is a bearish chart. Grind has a 30-minute EQ. It's grinding it out there. Or an hourly EQ, that looks better. So they had an earnings beat or some type of news, and they popped up and then went sideways all day Friday. I'm looking for this tightening range to break today. LIN is getting included in the NASDAQ. It's replacing Splunk. I like this long. We're gapping up. I would like a pullback buy. The high of Friday, 46629, needs to hold for a long. So I would look to play this for a dip buy to Friday's high. Rivian is tight, super tight on the hourly chart. We have a squeeze. You have resistance at 1297 and 1298, support at 1261 and 1243. Rivian is super tight. And I think this could be a good top fish. We're gapping up over here. Hang Seng in Asia, we're mostly green overnight and we're gapping up, but we're gapping up right into resistance 74.72. As long as this resistance holds, I think you could top fish that level. I'm telling you, it's daylight savings kicking my booty. AMC. Potential 4-hour bear flag. Rejecting at the daily 50 MA. Support 412. Yeah, potential 4-hour bear flag. Be careful with that one. They may decouple, Mike. They may. The QQQ gapping down and Bitcoin getting a new all-time high this weekend. They're definitely decoupling for now. You're welcome, Gary. Yeah, the volume is pretty crazy. Let's see, let me see what it is right now. NVDA volume 3.2 million so far this morning. That's shares, 3.2 million shares traded. Multiply that times 875. Crazy. Or 867. Mara was not gapping over Friday's high last time I looked at it. Yeah, it's still holding resistance of 25.28. I would anticipate that that would get broken at open with Bitcoin gapping up, or Bitcoin going on an all-time high run. I would assume that we would be able to get over 25.28, but y'all know I love to hate Mara. It's had all those offerings, so we'll see if 25.28 holds. That's a clear level to top fish. But I would want Bitcoin to be pulling back if I was going to top fish this. XOM. In the back of my head, I'm thinking oil is looking for a 4-hour lower high. So I go look at this chart. I'm like, well, this is probably not the best time to buy XOM. Chart looks great though. Potential 4-hour bull flag. It looks great. I just don't know how much oil is going to weigh on it. SEI. Yeah, I was thinking this morning, it's been a long time since I've been on a soapbox. I need to have my soapbox moment tomorrow. Double top at 455, 46. The volume on this is pretty weak. Anything else y'all need before I wrap it up and go start the live stream in our room? RNDR. Sure. Potential daily bull flag. thing looks beautiful. Is this an AI name? I know the AI names are the ones that have been running the hardest. Nice daily bull flag. Nice 4-hour cup and handle. This is beautiful. Oh, SEI. Daily higher high, we have enough room for a daily higher low. Bulls need to get over 89 cents to increase the possibility that the daily higher low is set at 81 cents. Okay. Yeah, hit the like button, please. What has been going on with coals? Daily downtrend, 4-hour downtrend. Weekly's just sideways. It's in a tight range. 4-hour has a squeeze, hourly has a squeeze. Resistance 27.55 and support 26.62. You're welcome. All right, well, y'all have a wonderful day, and TCG members, I'll have my notes over to you in just a second. Use stop losses.